I get way too bittersweet, thinking about you, thinking about you. And when I see the autumn leaves dancing through the swaying trees, thinking about you, thinking about you. I hit you up, we were good, we were talking and I honestly felt chemistry, but it seems like things were meant to be. You and me, always drifting away separately, yeah. But I really know, yeah, I know that we're different, chasing different things, never listening. Never really knew what I was missing, all these little lies I was living. Spaces in between us, traces of our memories, while changes I see in us. Always seem to be knowing that when I feel the autumn breeze, I get way too bittersweet, thinking about you, thinking about you. And when I see the autumn leaves dancing through the swaying trees, thinking about you, thinking about you. Hope you'll find somebody new. I never really knew how much you meant to me, but now it's plain to see. Know that you've been fed up, you deserve much better. Never meant to pressure you. I know you couldn't handle all the pressure, and I try my best to hold myself together, but I guess that we were meant to last forever, last forever. Spaces in between us, traces of our memories, while changes I see in us. Always seem to be knowing that spaces in between us, traces of our memories, while changes I see in us. Always seem to be knowing that when I feel the autumn breeze, I get way too bittersweet, thinking about you, thinking about you. And when I see the autumn leaves dancing through the swaying trees, thinking about you, thinking about you.
This game's cursed. Why do I put myself through this? I have no clue. I'm gonna apologize right now for the shit mic quality, because I'm back home and I don't have a dedicated mic, so... Now I have to... Okay. I'll be honest with you, I've been wanting to play this game for a while. Have not done it, because I'm kind of a wuss. I've seen what happened. This game's cursed. I don't know the storyline though, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I have no... I have recollection of when this game was released and everybody was playing it, but I could not piece together whatever the fuck was happening. So now, I'm going to live through hell, personally. Fuck it. This is gonna be fun. I don't think I've ever played like an actual not light novel, like visual novel. Hey, okay. I'm gonna give this a shitty reading, unless there's actual audio for it. I see an annoying girl running. Yeah, I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. I didn't like where this is going, to be honest. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Alright. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Can't relate, I didn't grow up having friends. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. at that point, I'd probably just go to her house, to be honest. But if she's going to chase me, if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Same. However, I just saw an idol in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Why? Why do you wait? The voice acting, no, I'm not in it. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Motherfucker, this is her exercise every morning. Bitch, me too, same. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Alright. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. I did, bitch. Don't make me wait, motherfucker. That's me. Is it? Is it? If you woke up late, I'm under no obligation to wait for you. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. A couple of besties, I'm kidding. But you did wait for me after all. It's guilt. I waited for you because guilt. Don't overthink it. I guess you don't have it in you. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. You calling me a pushover, bitch? I'm kidding. Kidding. Oh, whatever. Yeah, whatever you say, Mover. Alright. I'm gonna say that exactly like Venti did. We cross the street together and make our way to school. Okay. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. This background has not changed though. By the way, boy, have you decided on a club to join yet? I did not. I never joined the club like in high school, aside from that one club where the teachers asked me to join. A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining clubs. Yeah, it's not worth it. I haven't been looking either. It's not worth it. I agree. That's not true. No, it's true, bitch. I got off scot-free without going to a club. It's really not worth it. You told me you would join a club this year. I promised you nothing. Did I? Did I? Because I don't remember promising this shit. I don't remember saying it. I'm sure it's possible. Wait, I'm sure it's possible that I did in one way, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on. Me with most conversations. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. This character feels a little too real. I don't know how I feel about it. Bitch. I was talking about how I'm worried that you wouldn't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. I feel personally attacked. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Okay, like, how am I supposed to respond to that? And I know you're happy now, but I died the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. I feel like this is hitting a little too close to home, if I do say so myself. You trust me, right? Absolutely fucking not. I do not know you, bitch. I'm kidding. Don't me keep worrying about you. We'll see about that later. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. For you, I will put in the effort. Because apparently you are one of the waifus. Oh fuck. I accidentally skipped that. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? I will do the bare minimum, if that makes you happy. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Exactly. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Yeah, fuck, this bitch cares so much. How about you wake up and go to school on time? How about that? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. It's because I'm a pushover. Clearly. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. I think she's me. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. If it's an ordinary school day, it would take Fucking forever, let's be real. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Real. Clubs, huh? Saori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Jesus fucking hell, I'm a weeb even in this universe. I'm a what? Brother! Kuro, why are you so dramatic? Please, it's not that serious. Hello? Saori? Saori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. How bad do you have to space out to not- you know what, whatever, man. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. This character's a little too real. I'm having war flashbacks to high school. I don't know how to feel about this. Welcome, Kuro. I'm actually streaming. okay. Actually, Kuro, real quick, before we continue, I need to ask you a question. Should I or should I not get GTA 4? I've played the game. I do not remember a single thing about it. But I do want to play it again. Alright. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Yeah, GTA 4. I remember playing it. I remember the ending, and that's it. I don't really remember anything else. I kinda just want to play it because I miss New York. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Bitch, what do you mean I'm worse than you? Okay. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Yeah, don't you have your own? It's because my avatar is a child. I'm gonna chalk it up to that, Kuro. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know, why are you blushing? No, what? Bitch, why are you blushing? What do you mean? No, what? Yeah, what do I know? Well, that you would come to my club. I think she fancies us. I think she... Saori, yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Eat shit, bitch. Lagi di kampung halaman kah? Yes, sir. I got here like this afternoon. Took a nap, woke up, took another nap. And then now I'm here. Meanie? Really? I don't know. Looking at you, your club kinda, well, your club's in the title, so I can't really shit on you too much, can I? Saori is the vice president of the literature club. And I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, I never understood what literature clubs were for. Real. I really don't know what they are for. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. She doesn't look like she has any interest in literature. Look at that face. She looks like an airhead. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. I can see that. Real. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That can't be a good way to pick leadership positions. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Real. Though I can't say that too much because at some point I was considering English lit. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Fucking hell, even in this universe I'm a weeb. I hate it here, man. Come on, please. No. Yeah, why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. No, wait, but that's... Why you guaranteeing shit that you don't have the answers to, bitch? Explain. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Who's Natsuki? Matamu, anjing. Don't make promises you can't keep. Yeah, bitch, what the fuck? I can't tell if Saori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I'm gonna be honest with you. She doesn't look like she has that many brain cells. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. I'm going for the food. This is exactly something I would do. Fun fact, one time, I got a scholarship to go study abroad in the US. My entire motivation is because my friend told me she'd buy me In-N-Out. once I got there. She did. Well, not in and out. She bought me chicken wings, but close enough. She said, let's go, but I don't want to go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Alright. You real for that. Kau akan pergi jauh. We don't know yet. Hopefully I do. We don't know that yet, but hopefully I do. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Okay. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Alright. Oh my god, is the theme. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Yeah, motherfucker. I glance around the room. Girl 1. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. You have great hair? Sayori always says nice things about you. I don't know, it kinda looks like she wants to butter me up. I think she's into me. You played this before? Is that a question or a statement? I haven't. I don't think I have. Have I? I don't think so. I remember watching a bit of my friend play this, but I didn't pay attention enough, so I don't remember the story. Oh, question? No, I've never played this before then. I've seen clips, not clips. I've seen like screenshots is what I've seen. And then I had my friend play through it. Seriously, you brought a boy? Or, well, what's wrong with being a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Is this a girls' club? You will love the story. Will I? Wow, bitch, how do you know my name? What do you mean, what a nice surprise? How do you know my name? Welcome to the club, why do you know my name? Explain yourself. All words escape me in this situation. This feels a little bit like the start to a harem. This is, it's your typical visual novel. Of course it's a harem. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I'm a fucking degenerate in this game, aren't I? Oh no. Hold on, I'm gonna move just a little bit. Harem, yes. What are you looking at? What do you think I'm looking at? I'm kidding. If you want to say something, say it. I'm scared of women. That's what I wanted to say. Sorry, I am. Oh my god, I'm even stuttering. I am afraid of women. Natsuki. Wait, this is the bitch that made the cupcakes? You flat? Hey. I can't be saying that. She slapped me. Oh my god, she's a tsundere. Let's go. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. I recognize that she's the one that made the cupcakes. So where the cupcakes at, bitch? I came here for cupcakes. Tell me where they are. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Yeah, she looks kind of tiny. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. That's right, I'm here for my fucking cupcakes. Where are they? Give me the cupcakes. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Okay. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Yes, Kuro. What is it? Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. Yeah, full of violent energy. She looks like she wants to punch me. Ada makan ayam friend gak? Yesterday. Yeah, I had some yesterday. It was good. I had Pak Gumbus. And this is Yuri. Her name's Yuri. Automatically my favorite character. Her name's Yuri. Her name's... She's automatically my favorite character. The smartest in the club. Even better. Don't say things like that. What do you mean? Why not? Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Okay. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. Am I gonna be a degenerate in this game? Is this how this goes? And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? No, I don't. Who are you? That's right? What do you mean that's right? It's great to see. What do you mean again, bitch? Who are you? Oh, she got the anime girl pose. Alright. We do know each other what we do. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Oh, okay. You are the normal? I'm the normal? Okay. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. She looks it. Basically, completely out of my league. Kak, kalau sekolah keluar nggak bisa makan ayam geprek loh. Tergantung sih. If you have connections, sorry, that's the mic. If you have connections, you can get ayam geprek anywhere. Also, I know how to cook ayam geprek, so that's not a problem. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. Is your heart going doki doki? That's so cringe. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm stuttering. It seems like Monica the target waifu. For now, maybe? Come sit down, boy. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Exactly. I'll get the cupcakes, alright. Hey, I made them. These cupcakes better be fucking good. I wouldn't be here if I went for them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Alright. Then how about I make some tea as well? Okay, this is something I never understood. Does every club just have a fucking tea set in their room? I don't understand. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As I already mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Alright. Kamu bisa buat ayam geprek? Wah, pasti enak. It depends. It depends on the chili. If the chili is fresh and the chili is good quality, usually it's good. Ah, shit, I misclicked. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I sit next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. What do these cupcakes look like? I want to see. Okay, are you ready? Her smile scares me. I'm gonna say it right now. Her smile is terrifying. Ta-da! Oh, yeah, what do they look like? Let me see. Whoa! Monica looks disappointed at these cupcakes when I like. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Okay, that's cute. I'll say maybe that's a little adorable. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Aw, that's cute. Okay. Kawaii! I can't do it. I'm cringing too much. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Natsuki, I bake off. I bet I can cook better than you. Oh, I can't do it. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. She has a fang. Okay, maybe she's best girl. Just because of the little fang, maybe she's best girl. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. Okay. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Fuck, is she a 5-year-old? What do you mean? Is it that hard to... I turn the cupcake around with my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. I feel that. When you bake for somebody, you want to know their reaction, because if it's shit, you're immediately embarrassed. If it's good, it's a triumphant feeling. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Yes, she is, motherfucker. It should be pretty obvious. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Icing is not hard to make. It's tiring, though. This is really good. Really? Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like, oh my god, typical tsundere. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Yeah, it's because you're a weeb. Tsundere show up a lot, and, you know, weeb behavior and whatnot, you know? I made them for you or anything? Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a tsundere. Oh my god. Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said that. Well, maybe. Aw, just admit you love me. Come on now. Don't lie to yourself. But not for you, you know? You told me I can't do it. Hey, bitch, you met me like 2 seconds ago. Like, why are you already so... Alright, whatever, man. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. That's how you actually should treat a tsundere. Just give up on them. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Where do they wash their dishes? She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Yeah, what the fuck? How often do you all be having tea in here? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Just rub some spit. Disgusting. Very clean. You know, spit and its you know, hygienic properties. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I can't argue with that logic. I can't. I mean, I guess, yes. I can't argue with that. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Damn, why you throw her under the bus like that, man? That's not... Is it? Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I meant what? I believe you. Okay. There's no reason for me not to. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Tea is good. Tea, top tier. We had this conversation, I think, a couple streams ago where we just went off about tea. I'm glad. Tea's good. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Okay. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I didn't, actually. I got forced into this by, the childhood friend that I'm obviously set up to like in the game. I was afraid of this question. It's because I don't have an answer. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Yeah, probably not a good idea. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... You know. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. I'm not. I just don't want to look like an idiot. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? I never told you I was joining this club. I was coming to visit. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Okay. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? She looks like the type of person to start her own club, though. You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Yeah, that too. Weren't you leader of the bait club last year? Is this bitch perfect? I don't understand. Well, you know. What do I know? To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Fair and understandable. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Okay, she likes books. Why is she's slowly being set up to be like my ideal right here. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Hello, random fandoms. Monika really is a great leader. I see it. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Yeah, if this club is entirely made up of cute girls, why aren't there any more degenerate? I'm kidding. So who's your favorite as of now? I haven't decided yet, but by design, I think I like Monika's design best. By personality, I don't know enough to pick one yet. It must be hard to start a new club. I don't think it is. I think it's just tiring. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. True. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. True. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Okay. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Oh my god, we're gonna have the... Wait, is everybody here a first year? No, that means if I was in the same club... I mean, if I was once in the same class as Monica last year, at the very least I have to be a second year, right? Right, everyone? I completely forgot what she said, huh? Okay. Why does Natsuki look like she's sleep deprived? Why does she got bags under her eyes? It looks like one eye has like eye bags and the other one doesn't. The DLC? Oh, that's right. Yeah, this game has a DLC too. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Okay. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Okay. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. I don't know, I don't think she tried that hard in recruiting her little friend there. Sayori looks like she'd just be like, I'm gonna go with it. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Reading is fun. Certain books are actually funny that I'm saying this because I actually have an Osamu Dazai book right next to me. I have No Longer Human literally right next to my laptop on the desk. So, boy, what kinds of things do you like to read? Walaupun mic-nya quality suara mantap. Okay. Monica, stop staring at me like that. Okay, discussion time. Favorite books, boys. Go. I told you my last read book. I can't say what my favorite book is because I don't think I have one. But Dogman all the way. Monica the best. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that, felt. No cap, oh my god, we're having... Who's best girl? Yes, Monica's the best. Boy, the best. I'm not an option, Kuro. I'm not in the game, I mean... Alright, whatever. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Haha! Natsuki's head perks up. Alright, it looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Is she going to flame me for being a weeb? Is that what that is? Not much of a reader, I guess. I'm not. She may not be my favorite girl, but Sayori is still best overall. I have no idea what's what. So I don't know. I'm going in almost blind. I know a few spoilers, but I don't know what actually happens to get to that point, so... I heard the game escalates pretty quickly at some point, though. Well, that can change. Can it? What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Are we into Yuri? Okay. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Yeah, what are you into? Are you into Yuri? But alright, sorry, that was a bad joke. Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Karena ini gamenya nggak pernah makan ayam geprek. Apaan sih? Gak jelas ah. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. I favor the villainess, but that's only if you're into Yuri. Well, not only, but if you're into Yuri. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. As a film student, I agree. Crafting words like that, hard as hell. You have to think of world building so much. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Real. She gets it. She knows. She understands. An intellectual. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. I dropped my little toy in the Hold on. When I first played, I skipped till the good parts. Really? I feel like all visual novels, you have to sit through it to really get through the story, right? She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds a comfort in a world of books, not people. Not this one? But you know, I like a lot of things. Okay, then what are the other stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as... Is this foreshadowing? Is she foreshadowing? I think she's foreshadowing the rest of this game. What do you mean psychological elements, motherfucker? Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Oh, she's 100% foreshadowing this game. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror. She's foreshadowing it so much. She's basically telling you at this point, bro, straight up. I read a horror book once. Goosebumps? I just really grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yuri, shut the fuck up. Really? I would have expected that, Yuri. Monica the best. For someone as gentle as you. Is this one of those yandere situations? Is she actually a crazy ass bitch? I guess you could say that, but if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Understandable. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Tell me she's foreshadowing the game so much, bro. Ugh, I hate horror. Too bad. I think you're in it. I think you're in a horror, Natsuki. Oh? Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes lit over to me for a split second. Never mind. Motherfucker! There's the foreshadowing in this game! So I see that I'm the problem. Is it men? Is men the problem? I'm confused. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you? She's an AO3 fanfic fluff writer, that's what she is. What? What gives you that idea? It's the fact that you're a tsundere. That's what gives me the idea. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Pat, Natsuki, Pat. Punya mantan namanya Monica, agak serem takut sama kayak Monica yang di sini. It looked like you were looking for you were working on a poem called don't say it out loud, say it. Say it, Monica, say it. Give it back. No, say it, Monica, come on. Ah, you wuss. Your cupcakes, your poems. Oh my god, she's actually a fluffy girl. Can someone translate that for me? Basically what he said was that he has an ex called Monica, and I'm assuming you're talking about Kudo's comment. Saying he had an ex named Monica, and she's kind of scary like the Monica in this game. That's how I can translate that, at least. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. Okay. I'm not cute. Okay. You're gonna say that with that expression. That's kinda cute. That's kinda I may not like tsundere types, but that's kinda cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Huh? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Cause this is a fucking literature club. What? Aren't I supposed to? I think that's impressive. Yeah. Why don't you share them sometimes? She's pretty, at least. No, bitch, I'm being nice. You wouldn't like them. Okay. Ah, not a very confident writer. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Okay. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Okay, so I see Yuri isn't just an intellectual, she's also a poet, clearly. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Actually, I kind of understand this, to be honest. The Osamu Dazai book I'm reading is actually a semi-autobiographical. How do you say it? The words on the back. Yeah, semi-autobiographical. So it's kind of a bit about his life, and it's really fucking dark. So I kind of get it. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Do you? You sounds like as if you do. Maybe you share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. That's not a bad idea. Clearly she's not ready for that either. Come on, Natsuki, we're going to Olive Garden. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Yeah, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Well, eat shit, Sayed, I'm kidding. We all stood in silence for a moment. That was a bit awkward. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other, okay? That way, everyone is even. Fair point, but I'm incredibly insecure about my writing, so why would you force me to be kidding? I'm kidding. Clearly it seems like they are too, so we're all in the same boat. Except for Sayori. Sayori apparently does not give a shit. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. This feels like a corporate team bonding experience. Pernah nulis puisi, Kak? No, I've never written. I've written poetry, but not like seriously. It was like for a class assignment. Oh, the fun begins? Isn't that right, boy? No, absolutely fucking not. Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Yeah, motherfuckers, you've never asked me if I was actually joining. But I don't have it anymore. I wrote it when I was like 15. Maybe younger, actually. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Listen, my guy. I mean me. Let's be honest with ourselves here. You get to hang out with cute girls for hours after school. Be fucking for real. Would you not want that? Tell me seriously. I still have other clips to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. I can't read that. I don't know how to read your name, but thank you for the follow-up. Clearly I'm weak to women. This hits a little too close to real life. but okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought. Listen, man, they gave you cupcakes and tea. I think that's enough to at least stay here for a bit, no? Oh, shit. Fucking tsundere. They all look so disappointed. You all, I'm defenseless against these girls. Women, am I right? How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? You can't, that's the problem. You know? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, and I'm realizing I'm getting there. I'm thinking it. Right. Okay, I've decided then. What have I decided? I'll join the literature club. Why do I do this to myself? What the fuck? One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Okay. Sari wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Ah, fuck. Sorry, I dropped. This man gets a hug, and he's like, Kuro, I don't have any commands in chat. I don't have a bot set up. You really did scare me for a moment. Ah, you got debated, bitch. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. I don't know. It was pretty in character. This price isn't high reward for the. Wait, I can't read. My God, this price isn't high for the word of being with cute girls. Real, cute women. Kidding. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Yeah, it's not that high. It's really not. It's really not. Thanks, I guess. Clearly not. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Can we though? I feel like I'm gonna slowly descend into hell for making this decision. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Fucking, I have homework and now I have club homework. Bitch, don't you have your own homework to do? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Karakter utama yan, nakali banyak cewek. It's me. What do you mean? I'm the main character. I'm pulling bitches left and right. Kidding. Monica looks over at me once more. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself, Copium. What do you mean, bitch? I am the main character. This is a self-insert game. Yubelina? I fucking hate making the sound effect for that. Yeah. We will see about that. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Yeah, can I? I assume this bitch is intelligent. Listen, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I barely passed high school. I just barely graduated. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. This is too real. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey boys, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? And so it begins, ladies and gents. And so it begins. We live in that harem life. That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. I keep slurring my words. Sure, might as well. Yay! Here we go for this game once again. Wait, everybody's making it out, so this game is super shit. I'm scared. What do you mean? With that, the two of us depart to the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? You get 4 pretty girls, and you were the only male in there. Are you sure you wouldn't be happy? Be fucking for real. It's a good game. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt that. I just know the game's cursed. Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Man's met women and suddenly thinks... I'm kidding. Alright. I'll just need to make most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will come. Alright. I mean, every time I play this, I never know what decision to do since I like them all. I understand that. Alright, let's pause here, friends. Let's pick best girl and we'll choose that route. Because I might play this game like the entire way through and find every route possible. But let's pick best girl for first route. Who do we want to go with? Monica? Okay, that's one for Monica. Yuri, alright, that's one for Yuri. It's pretty funny because your guys' colors in chat actually match their hair colors. So we got Monica and Yuri, so far. Alright, we can make the decision along the way. We'll see. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. I have to fucking write and shit? Oh god. Pick word you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem most. Okay. Wait, Monica isn't here. Is she not an option? I like... Where the fuck did it go? Okay. I like both Monica and Yuri. So how about we flip a coin? Let's flip a coin and we'll see, happy things for Sayori, cute things for Natsuki, deep things for Yuri. She's lying, she's the best graduate for school. No, I actually barely passed high school. That's a lie. I barely passed assignments. I had good grades for tests. The reason I barely passed high school is because it's a long story, but alright, let's flip a coin. I won't do it on here, so you guys might have to take my word for it. But I'll try and make sure you actually hear the coin drop. I always choose Grim shit. Is that Yuri? Oh really? Alright, I do like Yuri as a character. Like, actually, you know what? I'll flip a coin on Google and we'll see how this goes. Give me 2 seconds once I actually set shit up. Hold on, my laptop is struggling. Oh, there's the RAM limiter. There we go. Alright. Give me 2 seconds. Let's see. Okay. Let's do this. Right? No. I'm tripping. Alright, let's do this, and then... Oh, fuck. I'm really confusing myself here. Hold on. Laptop size, where's your PC? I'm not bringing my PC back home for like 2 seconds. That's not worth it. What the fuck? Alright. Let us flip a coin. Let's do coin flip, and then we'll figure it out later. Right? Scuffed because you can't see chat, but this is fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, flip a coin. Heads or tails? We'll do heads, we do Monica. Tails, we do Yuri. And so, we're doing Monica. We're doing Monica's one. Rigged? What do you mean rigged? Fine, do you want... Just strap it on your back, what? Just strap it? No, I'm not... No, I don't think so. Alright. We're doing Monica then. I don't know what Monica likes. So, what does she seem to like? She seems like an all-rounder. What the fuck does she like? What keywords are we picking here? Do you think she likes music? I think she likes music. Cari contekan gak mau. Strawberry Kitty Ambient Extraordinary or Extraordinary. Shiny Heart Headphones Lucky Infallible Hair. Go with Yuri for now? Okay, fine, we'll go with Yuri for now. What is Yuri like? Let's just pick the most depressing shit. I assume that's the way to go. I'll pick Infallible. Big word, not big word, but yeah. Playground Jump Beauty Boop. Starscape Sing Games Treasure Variant Tenacious. Kuro, are you trying to tell me something? Is that foreshadowing? Yuri likes deep things. What is deep? Here, Starscape seems kind of deep, depends on how you think about it. So does Tenacious. What should we go? Okay, what should we go with this one? Starscape? Tenacious? Tenacious? Okay, we'll go with Tenacious. Alright, cool. To be fair, not even I could decipher her completely. Alright. Intellectual Vertigo, Determination, Vanilla, Love, Hop, Defeat, Whisper, Milk, Marshmallow. Okay, so Milk, Marshmallow, Vanilla, Hop, Love, all out of the question. Defeat, I think, would be her, no? Either like Intellectual or Defeat, I think. Let's go with Defeat. Fuck. Wrong girl. Okay. Lollipop, Fear, Raindrops. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, why did the choices escalate so quickly? Jesus Christ, these three words already are like a red flag. Let's pick the most. Okay, of course that's hers. Good poem needs a bit of wait, no. Don't you dare say it. By the way, how should I read your name? SR Tate? Straight? Tate? I don't know how to say it. How should I read your name? Sir Tate. Ah, that makes more sense. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Sorry, I'm a little brain dead. Atone has to be her. Who else would that be? Hurt, Sugar, Universe, Passion, Judgment, Disown, Uncanny, Doki Doki? Doki Doki? Really? If you're depressed though, you will try to jump. I mean... Alright, let's do this one. This has to be her. Alright. Heartbeat, Unending, Grief, Comfort, Fester, Kawaii. I'm kidding. Anger, Adventure, Happiness, Prayer. Fester seems like something that would be Yuri-esque. Yeah, alright. Cheer, Excitement, Calm, Cry, Vacation, Wrath. Alright, we already know who this is. Disarray. Feels like her. Okay. Disaster has to be her, right? Who else would it be? Malakali. Who's horny? Who's the horny one? Maaf kak, autocorrect. Ah, bullshit ah. Boong. I want to know which one of these girls are the horny one that lost it on me. Alright. Seems like Malakali probably. Yeah, okay, I was right. Effulgent. I've never heard of that word. Contamination. I feel nope. Death? Wait, what? Huh? Okay. Scars. Wait! So, why is Sayori also getting dark words? What do you mean? Alright, I've accidentally picked like 3 Sayori words now. I have to think. Either frightening or agonizing. I feel like agonizing would be Yuri, you know? Okay, cool. Alone, amazing, covet. I think that's how you pronounce that word. Pain, fickle, sticky, graveyard, socks, mouse, blanket. Alone seems more like Yuri. Fucking hell. Alright, whatever. Play rainbow question. Incapable. Captive. Okay, between incapable and captive, who is more like you? I think incapable is more you. Captive is just dark. Incapable is deep. And I'm right. Incongruent. What a word. Shame, horror, existence. I feel like shame would be. Fuck me. I keep picking the wrong ones. Wonderful. Okay, all nice words. Where are the dark words? Unstable has to be her. Misery, nature, misery. I am misery. Fuck me. I keep going half and half with Sayori, bruh. Hi again. Hi. Feelings are more like Sayori poem. Really? Oh, my bad. Yeah, my mic isn't too great. This is my headphone mic. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Bitch, I would have after seeing all the choices in those words. I think I should have ran away, to be perfectly honest with you. Nah, don't worry. I think she should worry. This might be a little strange for you, but at least keep my word. I don't like that the self-insert character is a little too much like me. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everybody else, everyone else is already hanging out. Hold on, before we continue, I just want to save this real quick. And then let's return. Thanks for keeping your promise, boy. You're welcome, I guess. Actually, isn't that what you're supposed to do with promises? I hope it's this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Well, lucky for you, I don't have commitment issues. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Bitch, I came here because I felt bad. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. I don't. And last year too, I don't. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. I mean, if I don't take it seriously, I'ma just leave. I'ma head out. I don't... Natsuki, you certainly had a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the... Her manga? Why did I read that like that? Her manga collection in the club room. Ooh, you got called out. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. She's a weeb too. Manga is literature. She gets it. Maybe I like Natsuki after all. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Boy always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. I don't know about that. He helps me with his busy work without me asking. Like cooking, cleaning my... Am I just her husband? How dependable. No, I think I'm just a pushover. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. Understandable. Where's... Okay. And you almost set your house on fire once, Jesus Christ. Oh Lord. Is that so? You two really are good friends, aren't you? I'd say I'm more like her caretaker. If I'm not there, she dies. I might be a little Huh? Why is he in her room though? I can't think of anything say-so to say. They're playing Monopoly. Yeah. Playing Monopoly together. That's what that is. Also, Yuri, what do you mean you're jealous? Oh my god, is the harem starting? How come you and Poi can become good friends too? God damn, this bitch is oblivious. God damn, she's oblivious. Sayori, I don't... What do you mean, bitch? Aku nggak paham, Kak. Yeah, kan, you know, when you play Monopoly together, it's nicer if it's somewhere comfy, like a bedroom, you know? That's what I mean. You get to like you get to sit on the bed, you know? Yeah. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Dijelasin dong? Yeah, what do you mean? It's comfier to play Monopoly on the bed. You get a nice cushion for where you sit down. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? I think Yuri's into me. Wait, Sayori. Me? Terlalu empuk gak? Terlalu empuk kak? Gak enak. What do you mean? That's why you lie down on it when you play. Not really? What do you mean? Don't be shy. Yeah, don't be shy. It's really nothing. Yeah, what is it? Just tell me. Aw, she's blushing. Her eyes disappeared. That's a bit... Oh fuck, I misclicked. Again. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What is it though? Just tell me what it is. I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. Clearly you never do, bitch. I'm kidding. I really like bullying her. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting you. I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Clearly my character is better with words than I am. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Fuck, it's a book. I don't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. What book is it? It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. Okay? And we could, you know, discuss it if you want to. Are you sure we'd be discussing the book? From your reaction, it seems like we'd be discussing something else. Probably your psychological issues. I'm sorry. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Okay, maybe I'm into her just a little bit. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you! I'll definitely read this. Will I though? I enthusiastically take the book. Whew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Okay. I look forward to hearing what you think. Mereka ngomong apa kak? Aku nggak paham. Aku masih polos. Matamu anjing bohong. Kuro. Bohong itu dosa loh. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Bentar lagi bulan puasa kak. Lah, malam ini kan bukannya udah masuk Ramadan. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Natsuki is, are you limp-wrist? I'm kidding. I'm really curious to talk about Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. Server sebelah saya. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. I'm beginning to think she just wants matching items with me. Ah, crap. Fuck. I think she noticed me looking at her. This is it, boys. This is where the Yuri begins. I mean, not Yuri. Why is my brain? It's because I'm a girl. I'm thinking this is Yuri. This is where the romancing begins, boys. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But but that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. Are you... Yuri, are you telling me something? But I'm just rereading it, a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Are you sure, bitch? Maybe you're turning into the tsundere. I'm kidding. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Because... She doesn't. She bought it for me. She wants me, bros. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Yeah, you're not slick, bitch. Just tell me the truth. Let's be real. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let go. Motherfucker, if you can't figure out... Like, if you can't figure out... You can't be this dense, right? I'll definitely start reading it soon. Read it now, that's what this club is for, bro. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. What's a book about, though? What do you mean engaging and relatable? Is that so? What's it about anyway? Yeah, what is it about? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Wait. There's an ominous looking eye symbol in front. Is this an Illuminati? I'm kidding. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about a girl in high school who moves in with her long lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment. You said it's relatable. What do you... What do you mean relatable? What part of this is relatable? And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. What do you mean relatable? No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts... Jesus Christ. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yeah, what the fuck? What part of this is relatable to you, bitch? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, boy? I mean, I am. I've read those types of books before. They're not bad, but like, fucking hell. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. Clearly. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. I can't argue with that. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe. What? I'm sorry. Let me reread that again, bitch. What the fuck am I looking at? Did I just skip it? When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own. Okay. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I mean, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. Yeah, I fucking know. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. You've said something strange at least 10 times to me already. And please stop me if I start talking too much. You're lucky you're cute. Jangan lupa minum, Kak. I do need to get water. I really don't think you need to worry. Ichio-chan nggak ada, nggak boleh minum. I can't to drink that too much. I just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literary club after all. That's true. I got reasoning. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just I'm not very used to... that is, reading in company with someone. With how she's reacting, can we say I got W Riz in this game? I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad feeling. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. No? I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Ooh. Ooh. It feels like my arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. It's time. It's time, boys. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. Is this... Sampai mic-nya ikutan static. Wait, is this like the literature kid version of sharing earpods? Is that what this is? I do the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it's flipped to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. Oh my god! Oh no! It's actually kind of distracting me. Boy, are you getting bricked up from sitting next to a girl? Ain't no fucking way. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. And she's in the corner of my vision. Mans has never felt the presence of a woman before. Are you ready? Jesus Christ, you don't need to ask that question. It's... Huh? To turn the page. Yeah, boy. Stop thinking dirty thoughts, you nasty. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. By what? By the titties? I'm kidding. Kuro, are you actually a harem protagonist? I glance over at Yuri's face again, and her eyes meet. I'm sorry, I can't do this. Boy, if you don't stop getting bricked up for 2 seconds, I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? You make it sound like I'm illiterate. Please wait. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. She has that ara-ara Onesan vibe. You feel? It's probably the least I can do. You gave me a book. I think you've done more than least. Since you've been so patient with me, I think you have it the wrong way around here. Sering kami dong cewek sih dulu di sekolah. Kuro, I'm afraid of you. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Sorry, I had to cough. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first page in silence. First chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Motherfuckers getting bricked up. This was the point I started skipping. My thumb gently I do admit it feels a little bit cringe. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri. Hey Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. I'ma head out, boys. What the fuck does that mean? What is he trying to say? The main character. Oh, mereka ganggu aku, jadi aku harus melakukan sesuatu. Baik, kabedoning them? Alright, whatever. You think so? How does she? Yeah, how does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. This motherfucker immediately psychoanalyzed her and said, no self-esteem at all. And then said it to her face. Bro, have some chill. You met this girl yesterday. Motherfucker. Masa iya aku pukul? Well, okay. You know, understandable. Man is on fire. For real, for real. Like, she's afraid she'll do something wrong. But why is he calling her out? It's their second day of meeting. You met her yesterday. The longest conversation you've had with her is probably 30 minutes. Be fucking for real. Why are you calling her out? It's not like I can see it into your head or anything. You clearly fucking can. This guy... But they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. My brother, my guy, psychoanalyzed her, and then just straight up, we in therapy now, boys. This is actually a psychiatric evaluation. Obviously, this is what we're doing. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. Yeah, what do you fucking do when the guy you like psychoanalyzes you? How do you respond to that? But boy, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Legit, why would you call her out on that, my guy? Bro did not think before he said that. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Jesus Christ. Does my character think? Do you think my character, like, thought before he said anything? Well, wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way. What other fucking way were you supposed to mean it? Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. You were literally describing that she was self-conscious, and you didn't think he was gonna be self-conscious about being self-conscious? I think he has no thoughts at all, for real. Imagine if a girl suddenly hugged you unexpectedly at school, boy. I've had a girl unexpectedly kiss me on the cheek. The hugging is normal. What do you mean? Apa yang harus kulakukan? I just accept the hug. So I don't know, what do you... I guess I meant more of that it's kind of cute. Having self-esteem issues is kind of cute. My guy does not think, does he? Not a thought in his brain of his. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. Monica coming to save the day. Before I make more of an ass out of myself, for real. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Kalau kamu kan popular di Watch. No, I told you. Well, I was popular in high school, but not for the reason of like actually being popular. It's because I was an overachiever in high school. Is that all right, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Boy, the best. Lies. My teachers didn't hate me. One time, I turned the teacher's staff room into like a gang war situation, where they took factions, whether they were on my side or not, because there was like this whole ordeal about this teacher misunderstanding something and blaming me for it. It was really weird. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? Hey, okay, maybe my mans don't think, but he kinda smooth with it. That was kinda smooth, I'll say it. I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. Come on, bitch. Come on. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time, since you kinda spoiled it. Nothing happened in the first 2, it doesn't pick up until like chapter 3. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. You don't have a bookmark or something? I mean, you could dog ear it. That's not something you should do with your books, but you can dog ear it if you really wanted to. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? I did. I did remember this. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Poem time! Yeah, boys. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Okay, who should I show my poem to first? We're gunning for Yuri. So I think we should go for Yuri. Right? I mean, we also spent time with her, we gotta make it clear that we like her or whatever, right? Let's go with Yuri. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. Alright, yeah. She's an intellectual. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. She thinks I'm smart, boys. I got my validation. Huh? What was it? Did I say that out loud? Yes, ma'am. Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. Oh no. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Eh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of... Sorry. Excuse me. I'm not gonna lie, I've had a stomachache this entire time. Please excuse me for that. I didn't mean to do that into the mic. Di luar prediksi BMKG apaan sih? Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? I was about to send a cute Yuri, but now never mind. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words of the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. She's really finding her way to bullshit. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. Okay, maybe she's not. Waktu main ini dulu pasti rutinnya si Yuri. Really? The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Tapi pas menikah nggak nahan bro, anjir. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Hey, I can tell. Biased? How? How do you think, motherfucker? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Okay. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlights have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm breathing air. What? Calm? Oh, calm, comma, that's what it was. Calm. Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I don't quite understand. Okay. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. No, you good. You good. You write in cursive. What? I wasn't thinking of that at all. Yeah, you're writing in cursive. It's pretty. But it took you a long time to read. It's because I'm just a little slow. Well, I just don't read script very often. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry, I don't wanna bump into the mic again. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. It is pretty. It is very pretty. Eh? That's a relief. I also liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. Sepertinya kamu tidak terlalu baik-baik saja. No, I'm not. Gue sekarang, jujur kayaknya gue sekarang lagi sakit angin sih. Yesterday was tough work. Thank you for the copy pasta. I will tell her what I tell all aspiring writers: 1 Big Mac with Pepsi, please. That's so rude. What the fuck, bro? It's not a copy pasta? It's a fun fact. Is it actually? Wait, did they actually do that? I like animation, but I'm not big into like animation history facts. Thank you for that fun fact. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Mild? It's something easy to digest, I suppose. I'm sorry, what? I want to know how to read your name, because is it pronounced with a J, like you pronounce with a J or a Y? 1880s. I'm getting distracted. Like, so a J? Jamal. Use your balls. Are you into ghost theory? I'm reading this shit at like midnight, by the way. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, boy. It's about my soul. And no, my name isn't Jamal. I mean, I could have guessed, so you're probably just using it as an example. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the... She's got some issues. I like that in a woman. I'm sorry, I had to quote the meme. And soon to be left with nothing. Jesus Christ, sister. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. Clearly you don't think, my guy. That's impressive. Eh? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so what the fuck did I even write? Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all of this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, but for me? The keyword for me is a little... You wrote grim shit, yeah. If I ended up on her route, clearly. Me too. Who should I show my poem to next? Gak normal ini cewek, for real. Alright guys, Natsuki, Sayori, Natsuki, or Monika? Who do you want to go with next? I think after we finish reading this poem, I'm gonna have to, showing the poem to everybody. Sorry, I keep muting because, I keep needing to burp. Alright, Monika? Alright, we'll go with Monika next then. Hi! Alright. Having a good time so far? I get to spend time with pretty women, so yes. Minum tolongin, Kak. Yes. I have enter win. The only solution, reject win. Good, glad to hear it. I wish I had some reject win though. I wish. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Gamoy bejo. No, I usually drink the apa sih? I forgot. Tolongin yang gue lupa. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Tolak engine. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, I want to share your poem with me. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. I can't do the cute anime girl laugh. I can't do it. Don't worry, boy. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. I can't. No, I'm not doing it, Kuro. I'm not doing that. Yeah, that's true. I had Monika my poem. Great. Holy shit, how fast are you at reading? I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. What the fuck did I write? I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. It's because I'm trying to gun for one girl. I guess I underestimated you. You think I was an idiot? You're right, I am. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. It's me. This is something I actually do in real life. Set your expectations to 0. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. Okay, maybe my guy does think at least a tiny bit. That's not very fair. I guess it worked. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Yeah, that's why I wrote it like this. What do you mean? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism? Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple, direct words to describe happiness and sadness. That's why suicide was one of her words? What the fuck? Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing, just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure you'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. Kamu komenannya kalau main game unik banget dah. It's because I don't think. I'm a little bit unhinged when I commentate games. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. That sounds like you want my hand at marriage. I mean, what? So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. No, but I want to gain. I'm trying to gun for a bitch here. So I'm obviously going to write like the bitch I wanna land on. You know, you get what I mean? It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Yes, I do. I'm trying to go for one specific girl here. Let's not lie to ourselves. I'm not doing the anime girl laugh. I'm not doing the anime boy laugh either. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Sure, don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. She's pretty big brain. Do it? No. Well, that's because I sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. She's got that fake it till you make it mindset. You know what? I gotta salute. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. Whoa, music change. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. What? I see the direction the spackle protrudes. I got this second part. I have no idea what this first part was about, the first 3 lines. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Foreshadowing? Oh! Okay, I kinda get it now. Aku tak paham, plus nggak bisa bahasa Inggris. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Sorry, I had like some eucalyptus oil rubbed on my back earlier to help with the enter-win. But it's really pushing it out of me, bro. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. Epiphany? I'm scared. Bu, enter-win satu gelas, bu. Kok enter-win? Tolak angin, anjing. Reject win. Salah. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Actually, she's right. I actually go through that like during script writing classes. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. She's actually really correct on that. Another way to think about it is this: if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Genuinely good advice as a writer. Thanks for listening. Wait. Hold on. The way she spoke switched. That's not how you speak to a person. She was speaking to me, not as a player. It seemed like an actual tips and trick. Like, that feels like something you'd see at a loading screen, where it's supposed to be directed at the player and not the character the player is playing as. Why did she fourth wall break? Okay, you know what? Saori or Natsuki? Who do we go with first? Best friend or tsundere? Childhood friend or tsundere? I guess we can kind of assume. Oh, bisa aku skip sih. Apaan sih? Let's go with childhood friend. And then we can leave the tsundere last. I didn't read that. This is a good... What? Okay, but there's no prefacing, I guess. Are you sure it's your first time? Yeah. Give me 2 seconds. Oh my god. I'm sorry I'm burping so much. I'm getting the wind literally knocked out of me. Of course, it's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? Maybe. You don't know. I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it so seriously. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. I think I just need more minyak kayu putih. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that hold on, I'm struggling. I'm really happy that fucking hell. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. Jesus Christ. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. You mean minyak kayu putih? No. I put it on skin on my back. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Yeah, what the fuck? Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, boy. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do. I don't know, man. I don't know. Thanks, Saori. I'm not sure if Saori sees the full picture of my motive here. Yeah, I came here for women. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Yeah, knowing how much of this means to her and all. Yeah, I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now, you read my poem too, right? Of course, that's what this is for. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. I like that they have different writings. It's kind of cool detail. Oh my god. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm struggling, it's really late. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Realest line right there. That last line, real. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No? Just a little bit? You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. No, I'm being real. I still tried my best. I don't doubt that. I'm still being real, though. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. This bitch. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. No laugh. This was so much fun. Monika's the best. Yeah, but next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Gee, fucking hell, I dropped my thing. Alright, we got last girl before we end the stream. Natsuki. Boy, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. Motherfucker. I literally just talked. You want whatever, bitch. What? Harsh? What? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. I got you there, bitch. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. It's because she doesn't know what to tell me, does she? Fair enough. Well, each to their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. Dang, I'm kidding. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can... This isn't really a poem. This is just a list of facts. How to deal with tsundere, be a bigger tsundere. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. It just seems like you're listing facts. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. I haven't backed the good stuff happen yet. I don't know what good stuff is. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your messages any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a cocky little shit. I'm glad you learned something. I can't read the name. Oh, random fandom, thank you for the follow. I'm blind. Kapan ka balik dari sana? I'm going back Sunday. Well, I'm gonna go walk my friend simping for the doggies. Huh? But Monica's foreshadowing is in full swing. So nothing happens day one? Cause I might end it after day one. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly but the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Jesus, this bitch, just take it as a compliment. Please. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. If they liked it, then they wouldn't give you... Well, they can give you, I guess. Never mind. I take it back. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Poi did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I haven't spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Poi liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuria. The girls are fighting. Miss Flat Tryhard. She's sweaty with poem writing. Berapa lama tuh pesawat kesana, Kak? About an hour, 45 minutes. Not the silly ass music playing in the background. That's not what I... you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Poi appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Jesus Christ. The children are fighting! Mom, the kids are fighting! Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as boys started showing up. I do be getting bitches, I guess. I can't fucking... Natsuki, that's a little... Yeah, why are you trying to expose her for using a push-up bra, man? Leave her be, Natsuki. This doesn't involve you. Yes, it does. She's the club president. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was standing there. She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your problems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, boy. Oh, wait! There's a reason why so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. Kenapa mereka diam pas liatin dua cewek berantem ya? You understand that, right, boy? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's because they're fighting over you. Goddamn. It's not like I know anything about writing. Yeah, what the fuck? You're talking to the least experienced person here. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Clearly, Yuri. Or do we want to cause problems? Do we want to make Natsuki hate us? How we feeling here, bros? Do we want to make Natsuki hate us? Or do we want to cause Yuri to lose interest in us by asking help from Sayori? What's happening to the audio? Okay. Problems? Wait, so Natsuki? We pick Yuri, right? I'm confused. I forgot. Is the audio actually fucked up? Hold on, I'm gonna just check something real quick. Is the audio good? Fuck it. I'll pick Yuri. Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. Fuck is happening with the audio? That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri, you're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Jesus Christ, what is happening with the audio? Well, here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well. If you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Fucking what? Is the audio... Hold on, Is the audio good? Fuck. Alright, whatever. Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Anggap saja tidak ada yang terjadi, Kak. Okay. Yeah, it fucked up. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to... You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem in her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri, how could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, boy. You're too kind. Saying my own name is weird. I'm thankful that you have to... I'm thankful you have... What the fuck am I? I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, you know, the titties? I would never do anything so shameful. Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with trying to make your titties look good. I can't argue with it. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to go make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Wait, why? Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Boy, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow, and maybe you learned something from your friends too, so your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Jesus Christ, why is the audio so cursed? Oh, fucking, I nod to myself with newfound determination. Not saying my name again. Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Not laughing. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Huh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. You know, boy, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone else is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. Fuck I do. That's... Not laughing. Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Mans is really gunning for it. Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Let's do this. Alright. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to pause here. And I think this is where we're going to... I just saved, so it should be fine. Why is the audio fucked? Is something... Kalau dipikir-pikir misalnya kalau kita nggak join gimana ya? Like the club, yeah, I wanna know what would happen. Oh, Captain Sam, thank you for the follow. But yeah, I think this is gonna be it for today, because I do need to wake up in a few hours. But Jesus Christ, the fucking cursed audio, I hate it so much. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll probably be back tomorrow with another part of this, because this is like one of the few games I have installed on this laptop right now. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. Bye bye.
Wonder where the time goes. Yeah. Isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious that the moonlight underneath the moonlight? Anywhere with you feels right. Anywhere with you feels like Paris in the rain. Paris in the rain. Walking down an empty street. Puddles underneath our feet.眠気誘うその声、愛しさは距離を超え、過ぎていく時間の中、まだ話したいことがあるのに、お休みの一言で悲しくなるの。あなたの香りぬくもりが恋しくなって、こんなにも胸が痛いよ。綺麗に思えば思うほど消えちゃいそうで、私寂しさできっと辛くなってしまうから、